Ahoy, Mitra. Did you hear it? I hope you can hear me. I did a small tweak on the mic yesterday. I don't know if it has changed anything or I sound better or worse than yesterday. But hi, Mitrell. Hope you're well. See? Mitrell. Doesn't sound too different? Okay. But welcome, Mitrell. Yeah. The game I was actually planning to play had some odd, weird screen resolution scaling stuff, so I put that aside and gonna fiddle with it. But let's play some Dreamfall chapters, or Team Dreamfall. I've never played. I was planning to play Captain Brave, A Brave New World. A fairly new point and click that came out like a few weeks ago. But it has some weird scaling issues. You can't really set your resolution in the game. You set either full screen, 16 by 9, 16 by 10, or 6 by 9, 6 by 10, 4:3, or full screen. It's just, it doesn't have like set your resolutions to like 12, whatever, 120, 1019, or whatever resolution. It's just weird. It just runs with a weird aspect ratio setting. So I have to fiddle around with with the um, the configuration files and stuff. I can't remember what engine it is. Oh, that's the old game. This is the new game, right? It's from 2010. That doesn't that doesn't make any new sense. They say 2011. Is it on GOG that it just got released a few months ago? Maybe it's on GOG that it just suddenly got released. Yeah, they released it a few days ago on GOG. That's weird. But if I look at it on Steam, it's been out for 15 years. So there are two different releases. There's a demo. Yeah, they say release date 2011. That's funny. Okay, then it was just on GOG, was recently released, and I thought like it was a new game. But apparently not. Let me just see here on Gaming Wiki if they have like any how to set up the proper resolution, because that game has a weird. There's no mention of a configuration, how to configure it. Well, I'll figure it out. It just has a weird. Let me just see. What does Moby Games say of it? What engine it has? What does it say what game engine it has? Don't they normally list that on the... maybe it's just me that can't see it. Don't they normally list it on what engine it's been developed on? PC, Windows. No, that's weird. Maybe it's because it's made for. I see it's been called Visionary or Visionaire. Never heard of it. Yeah. Dreamfall chapters. Let's go. Space to start. Setting. What do we got? WASD. Run with left shift. Interact with left mouse button. Zoom home. Inventory tab. Toggle journal. Attention. Confirm. Toggle goals. Skip. Okay. Played the first. I did. I have played all of them. This will start a new beginning from the chosen book. Your existing choices beyond this point will be overwritten. Reborn. Performing this action will remove any choices made in the book. Okay. Start.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Book 1. Oh, that's right. What was her name? I forgot the woman name. She died. That's right. April. That's right. I knew it was some kind of month, and I know it was with an A. I was just like, oh. Okay. Adrift.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
How does the audio sound? I hope the audio sounds okay. Oh, wonkers! On items to hear Zoe's inner thought, explore to learn more about her.
Wonkers. My old Watilla.
Is there no subtitles in this? Wow. They don't have subtitles in this? That's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. Good. Audio. The dialogue is already at 100%. That should be okay.
People keep bringing flowers. So funereal.
New character unlocked. Okay. Oh, wonkers. He was so cute.
Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
Comatose Zoe.
I don't know if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. It's odd. Like looking into a mirror and seeing a stranger. That's me. Beautiful stranger. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
It's a weird control. That my looks, but I guess that's part of the control scheme.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up.
And I don't like how it
down.
changes that you look. And you can't like control how you look, but it just changes the hotspot. I don't know if I like that, but hey. What was the controls again? WSD, left shift, interact with the left mouse button. Okay. Attention is F. I got a journal. Okay.
That's me. Beautiful stranger. Storytime feels more real to me now than the waking world does. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. That's me. Beautiful stranger.
Yes, I have. But I don't really know what I have to do. I thought I...
That's me.
Inventory, attention, F, toggle goals.
Beautiful stranger. Wonka's watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something comforting about that. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably... That's me. Beautiful stranger. Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. I know they mean well, but my hospital room... beginning to look like a memorial. There's no end to it. It goes on like this forever. Mountains, valleys, endless plains. A sky full of stars, never changing. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess.
Oh, now there's spirits. Before it was just...
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
But how you, Strider? How you doing?
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Why won't you help me?
She's all alone. I know that feeling. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
Why won't you?
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Save me!
Please.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Don't leave me.
For fuck's sake, people, go away.
Yeah, fuck off.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Save me!
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Please save me.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine. For fuck's sake, people, go away!
Stop! Don't go away!
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Don't go away! Save me! No, don't get too close. It will take
That's
you.
one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
Yeah, sure.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Look under the bed, maybe?
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
Oh.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Not peeking inside that thing's head. It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know, a dream about a wardrobe filled with bananas. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Bananas. That's the best you could come up with, Zoe. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Not peeking inside that thing's head. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help.
So I can put the flashlight down. Why not?
Torch. Flashlight. Beacon.
So if I touch this,
Not
do this.
peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past and never... Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Not peeking inside that thing's head. Knock knock. Who's there? Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Pain. Anger. Sadness. No, of course. Right. Why bother with lampshade? This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. Light, yeah, good idea, but not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible.
Yes, I have. And hey, things on your
Spooky
mind.
by IKEA. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One.
I don't think I understand what I have to do.
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child.
I can turn on the light. That's
People
it.
are horrible.
And I can't push it. I can't do anything with the wardrobe.
Not peeking inside that. It's too quick. I hide before I... This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. It's too quick. I
Spooky by
hide
IKEA.
before I can destroy it.
And I can't talk with the girl.
Can't believe a mother
And
would do
just
this to her
look
child.
at her.
People are horrible.
Okay, I don't understand what I have to do. I've
It's
tried
too quick.
everything.
Hide before I can destroy it. Not peeking
Doesn't want a
inside
mind
that
melt.
thing's head. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. It's too quick. I hide before I can...
But I can't put my torch down. I can't do anything. Whack and bunk.
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
Yeah, I think I understand the controls, that I have the ability to mind melt and stuff and manipulate time, but I don't understand what I have to do. I can't I can't turn off the torch. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's just me that doesn't understand the controls. Because I've tried to manipulate time here and go over and turn it on, it doesn't help. When I walk here, nothing happens.
It's too quick. I hide before I can destroy it. Not peeking inside that thing's head. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that.
And when I use the time here... Oh, there we go. Okay.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Okay, what's next? The vacuum bomb.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's no home to go back to, and I don't want... For better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost. What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so... I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again.
I think I'm afraid.
I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Ooh.
Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end, but it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Very hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Faithful old Wonkers. If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime, pumping a scary amount of drugs into my system. Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
Start off.
Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. Focus, Zoe. Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I've made up my mind. She's right. I can't leave. I have nothing to return to. No life worth living. Maybe you're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now. Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that. Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my... I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
Nice.
It's not... I can rebuild. I can start afresh. Make the right choices. Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly anchored to the past. I'm not anchored to you. I can change. No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do. We pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking charade. Roll credits.
Can I do something with bunkers?
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. So it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost it. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of surprises. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace
I don't
who
have
was,
friends. I got
who I
family.
am, who I will be.
Cheers, my friend. Less
who is
than
that?
3 /
Babylon Soul. Thank you so much for the resub for 7 months. Thank you so much. Click on balance symbol below to see what other players have chosen. Two have chosen the unknown path.
I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Chapter 2, Awakening. How you doing, Sue? Long time no see. Maybe it's because I've been busy at work, so I haven't been here.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told...
Oh good, here just trying to get Blu-ray disc to play on an external optical drive and stream it on Discord. Oh.
The top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you.
What a nose,
you
man.
You have your orders, Warden.
Wow.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country.
Why don't you just rip them and put them on your computer? Can't you rip Blu-rays, or is that too inconvenient?
Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll. as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep.
Ah, okay.
We shall never part.
Hope we get it to work then.
For we will soon be free. Together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden come to visit me now? If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by... Death is death. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down
I've been
my
trying
own
really
sword.
hard to break up with my
I turned on my own people.
girlfriend. Every time I tell her I can't see her anymore, she moves a bit closer to me and says, "How about now?"
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man.
I kind of like that when you hover over your options, it actually... Hello. It actually gives you feedback on his inner thoughts. That's what I kind of like. This is... GG 09. Easy peasy. One and done. This is what I kind of like here now, that you actually hear his inner thoughts.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
Give me a second.
I have nothing more to say to him. To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. I have nothing...
Silence.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape.
Hurry!
You were arrested by
And
your
we're walking
commander.
like, oh, he has no, he's missing a
No
leg.
resistance. Why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Hey! Hey, you! Help!
He's still
Help me.
breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world. He looks badly hurt.
How bad is it?
I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There's nothing more. There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
Promised him.
I promise.
I have to remember to not just click on. I want to hear his inner thoughts.
Stunt. Orange stunt. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't be kind. They will make... kill me.
It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first
Please
gate.
kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate.
It's his own wish.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Eh? Can I use the shift on it? Okay.
He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards. Ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Give me a second. Sorry. I thought I heard a sound outside, so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything. It's just people yelling on the streets, as always. Find something long. Did I have a journal? Didn't the game tell I had a journal or goals, or was it G? Okay.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Hello.
From the right angle, this pillow might pass as a head. A very square and soft head. A filthy head.
Eh? I thought the game said there was like a goals menu, but maybe that's not. I'm still in the toggle goals. That's G. Maybe I'm just because I'm still in the prologue. That certain function doesn't work.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Oh, a room. Use one item on another to combine.
Looks like someone slit his throat. We need to get up there now, Scarecrow Bear.
What was?
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Here's out here entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I want to fight those treacherous rats!
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
So many barrels. Do they... The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Where's the key? Someone get the
I'll need to pick the lock.
I use the shift.
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. What are my people really doing here in Muck?
You tell me.
I do not know. I thought I did, But I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
No, seriously, I'm really not into rioting or bloodshed.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There he is, up there. He got away.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
We got him. I think we got him, right?
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Yeah.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow. Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir, paying off.
About time. Let's go. Up the stairs.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather. May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody now!
Oh.
One day, Murren, we will see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too!
The arrow broke, but the gate is open.
Let's go around and see if there's anything we can pick up. Rest.
I'm very comfortable behind this locked door.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Another barrel.
Who's out there? Open up.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Come on, mate. Don't just walk away.
Just go up then.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such. These bars won't hold me forever, Warden.
I thought I'd made it clear that I do not respond well to threats, and I figured you for a more level-headed man than your hot-headed friend there. No, I'll put my trust in these fine iron bars and this immaculately crafted lock. Besides, I doubt I have much to fear from you. You've lost your edge, Alvani. You are nothing but a blunted sword. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me... What choice does he have? I was the Apostle. I was always true to my word. My word is like iron, Warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me be. Let's face it, Alvani, you're not a man of words.
I need to persuade the Warden to open the gate before the guards make it up here.
Your tenacity is almost admirable, Alvani, but entirely without merit.
I may not be able to stay my anger. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. We're running out of time, and this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom. He may treasure his office.
Family.
If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Gods forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore? Is your word so disposable you will throw it away at a whim? If you kill me, you prove your disregard for the law.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
The people that have played this, does it really matter what I reply? Like the balance? Does it have a...
Old cock's not dead cock, huh?
Not a dead cock.
At least
right.
my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
It's been 84 years.
This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
It's mounted securely to the wall.
Unshackle me and let me join the rebellion.
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. I'd burn my skin off if I tried. It's mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
We don't have much time.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Good job.
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
We'll get him, sir. You just stay here.
I draw the line at licking the plate. I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame. That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil. I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch.
Hey.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Get the goddamn keys.
The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the love of Mojal, good. Now arm yourself. Come over here now. By them.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way?
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No! I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace.
Did that hello work? The last one you fired?
Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but you... Without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
I didn't think I heard it. Nobody has spared his life.
Before this night is over. No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience. I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, She threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Light protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess, watch over us.
Monday, July 24th, 2020. 2220.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy. You appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again. And potentially lose everything I've built here? I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Razor vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she... passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
To bring up Zoe's journal, the flashing icon below indicates a new journal entry. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna read all of this. But okay. Character library. Okay. But I need to go feed my cat. And, yeah. So I'll be away for a few minutes while she's getting her food and giving her water and giving her the cuddles before bed. Moo. Well, she's a cat, so not a moo. But I'll see you in like 5 minutes or so. I'll see you then. Bye. And I'm back. Now the kitty has been fed, and yeah. So let's resume.
Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. He probably has another appointment right away. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double-check while I'm here.
Hey, Falconback, welcome.
When's our next session again?
Next Monday. At, let me check. Next Monday at 9. Is that still okay?
That's fine, thank you. Maybe I shouldn't be maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. Do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
Or just notes about what we talked about today. It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
I don't know Dr. Zelenka, Roman, very well at all. I don't even know where he's from originally. How long have you practiced in Europolis?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked 2 years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
Are you from the Prague district?
I'm originally from Poznan. My parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation-states. Was there anything else?
Small talk?
Roman seems like... So, what do you get up to when you're not, you know, this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just trying to think about how to answer that. I don't really do things. When I'm not working, I think about work.
Yes,
or I write about work, or I
read
read about work.
What reference is that?
And how does your wife feel about that?
I'm not married. I live by myself. Which has advantages and disadvantages. Mostly, in my case, disadvantages. I'm not good at taking care of myself.
Really?
Stargate Atlantis. Oh, that makes sense, because I never... Should we go out with him?
So, Roman is single and spends too much time by himself. He could really do with a social
I
life.
saw a bit of Stargate Atlantis, but it didn't really catch on to me. For some reason, it felt cheap. Cheap in production. I don't know why. Maybe it was the I can't remember the enemy, the name of their enemy, those fish weird things. But it just felt cheap. Stargate SG-1, I loved. I never saw it from the beginning to the end because Netflix took it off. The Wraith, yes. And the only character I really liked in that series was the Rodney McKay. But it just felt cheap, and I don't know. I never watched SG-1, sadly. I was maybe in the 4th season, 5th season, and then yeah. And you can't really see it on any other streaming services at the moment, which is kind of sucks. I can buy it on Blu-ray, but I'm just like, yes, you know he actually streams on here on Twitch. But let's go ask him if he wants to go out, be social.
You should get out more. Think about something other than work.
What did you have in mind?
He actually streams here on Twitch. He has like
I'm not the best person to ask.
he does like
I'm,
tech stuff, like
homebody.
robotics,
Sounds like we both
AIs,
should get out.
We should.
a lot of tech stuff.
I mean, You should, and so should I.
Like programming robots and talking about tech in that sense, and yeah. Both serious and a backup on my NAS, yeah.
I'm not quite sure where this conversation is going. It's very confusing. I should probably just cut it short, but I'm also curious. Cat, meet curiosity. Hello, curiosity. I feel horrible about the direction this conversation's been taking. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Flirting with my therapist. Yeah, you should come out with Reza and me sometime.
With the... Oh, yes, of course, sometime. After we've concluded your therapy, of course. I don't mix my professional and private lives.
That's not a good mix. That's like gummy bears and potassium chlorate. Keep them apart.
Right. Well, I should finish writing these notes before I forget everything we talked about.
Of course. Good idea. That's... yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction, unfortunately. Books on shrink stuff. Shrinky books. Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon. What does that mean? What does that say about me? That I'm, into dragons? Dragons are cool. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home. That's my file. I feel an almost irresistible urge to peek. But I shan't. It's never a good idea to read what your therapist writes about you.
It should.
Oh, nothing at all. A bunch of personal information I had to fill in for my first appointment. And now I feel really guilty for peeking. Boo. I don't know what I was hoping for. A she's real cute note in the margins? I can see our house from here. Oh no, not our house at all.
The graphic has really taken a change considering the first and the second game. But it does look pretty.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24
How about
hours
a cup
to
of
comply.
crispy cockroaches fresh off the grill?
Cockroaches?
That makes absolutely no sense.
And get my hand chewed off?
If you do not
No
comply,
chance.
you'll
I'll be tossing my
detained and
garbage in the
your food
gutter
cart
like a normal
confiscated.
person.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Best in pro pasta.
Threats counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm a rootin', tootin', 6-barrel shootin', map toting crow cowboy.
Overtime pays decent. 24 hours.
Oh, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Mira's shop is located in... Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto...
This is...
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin'
What do I need to do?
cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in
Hey, where are
Propast,
you?
just
Oh.
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Get lunch from Reza from Nila Bites, a food court outside the Terry Tower. Well, now it worked.
Down with the fascio oppressors. That's right, ass. Did you see that?
I can't believe the Eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she?
Good night, Falcon.
I mean,
and have a good
I know
night
she's
rest.
politically
Sleep
involved,
well.
but there's
And
no
thank you
law
for coming
against
in,
being
as always.
Marxist. What was all that about?
Fucking Eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably
Braxton.
hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me.
By the way, beautiful frog.
Word is they rounded up
I saw
all
the pictures on
folks in the
Discord
Berlin
today.
district last week. Detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism!
A flying frog,
Speaking
yeah.
their minds. And okay for releasing.
I really loved the golden on his wings or his flaps. Had a nice orange color, and the shading looked amazing. Looked good.
That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport.
I presume you're also self-pleased with the result.
Estonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
I have to look. I just saw the sketch of your.
Pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats.
You know what? Pork
Let's live
sausages.
dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
I just saw the sketch of your
You should join
riding
the
frog.
protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Fried cheese, cheese soup, wurst. Best schmazak in Propast.
Drop Rebecca. Oh, what was it? Drop Reza's lunch off in the hand that feeds down by the riverside.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propast.
So down here.
I'm
the acquisition will go through. I'm sorry, do you mind? This is a private conversation. I'm saying is the acquisition will be
down in the dumps. Trouble Steve.
The best dream times.
Rob Rezislav at the hand that feeds down by the riverside.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
This is no place for a young lady.
Isn't there like a generic map? Because this seems big.
Are you really going to wear that? Precious success.
Wait, no. I was supposed to get Reza lunch before heading to work. That's the thing I need to do, like, right now.
Crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Reza, show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro Pass docks coming right up. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
So, does that mean... Is it this way then?
Who is that? Do I know him?
You played this for... Yes, I have. I played The Longest
Hold on
Journey.
a minute. I'll see you soon. See anything you like?
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Feel free to move on. There are better tables.
Hey, I know. I'm on my way, honest.
With my lunch?
Of course. Who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you for.
Oh, ye of little faith. 5 minutes, tops.
Right. And you do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Go
River
away.
on my left.
Stop
Oh,
dreaming.
see you soon.
Okay. I went in the wrong direction.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't know if you're making a smart decision.
Look at my merchandise. Come again, anytime.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole river.
Mr. Vista.
The new dream machine by what? Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty dream machine?
I wonder what will happen if I... Ugh, annoying. If it shuts this thing up, I'll ask for the... I wonder what... I don't have time to listen.
Lag
Sorry,
review.
I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
But this guy is strong. If I were to raise
Map! Get your map here! Map! I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Rez's office is... Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro Pass docks coming right up. I hope you get to where you're going.
This way?
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the I revoked my trip.
have no idea where I'm going.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
I'm too far away.
Weren't you heading out to District this week?
Yeah, but the art revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the Dreamer all the time.
long?
Like
How can I? Muscle.
Entspann, Bruder, it's geil.
Whatever it is, it's top quality stuff. Top quality yuckiness.
I have no idea where I have to go. If I look at the map here, I have to go to the right. And I have to go to at the hand that feeds down by the riverside.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
You know, she gets a lot on the air, but
Oh.
Ebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto.
That's the hand that feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Constantine Wolf.
Okay.
Vaultec. Sorry, Zoe, I'm rather busy. Sully needs this Vaultec story done before the end of the day, and he's just not listening to reason.
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on. What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that.
Hey! Head to work at the Pandemonium in the bricks. Consequence. So is work at the Pandemonium because of a decision you made. Okay.
You know, she gets a lot on the header, but Rebus is straight up.
Crowbar's here to help you. Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Rez is off it. Mira's... Do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second,
There's
though.
a Minska.
Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for
A clean
squatters
slate
and
is the only
undesirables.
way to go. Someone
Y'all
with no
come back
hands in the
anytime now, you hear?
Say whatever
So-
you want about Marta Rebus and...
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I should be able to turn right here, right? I can't.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
I'm running. Idiot.
A singing rain
Outside when
song.
you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection.
Rushpire, how you doing?
Hey, you lost? I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just
Oh,
tell
it's right
me
there.
where you want to go today. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Have a wonderful day, madam.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I know lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
Were you lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses? Or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
God damn this shitting shit. Shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute log. Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. We did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy shittings.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time, not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all garroted in the plaza. Today, you earn your bread and slivovitz by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banchod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Hamarzad. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time.
Mouth on that girl. Yeah,
That
shit.
where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming battle. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
Activate the bot.
Are you my new human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously?
Waiting makes my idle cycles stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my faux metal pants.
What?
Look, I'm sorry for being in
My
a shitty
circuits
mood
will
today.
overheat
I
if
don't
I
like
hover
feeling I
here
might
much
have thrown away our
longer.
entire nest egg. But my bad mood doesn't explain why you're not out there with Shitbot doing your job.
I have no idea how to use an acoustic turn screw, blueprints of bots, and what looks like neural interfaces. If I sit down, I won't get up again. And not because it's comfortable, but because it's really... My assignment for the day. Take, Shitbot for a walk. I really need to give him a less offensive name.
Okay.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
Human interaction.
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me!
Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
I got direction for shitbot. How do I know? I can't leave this conversation.
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is? She couldn't look more lost. She's the epitome of lostness. Excuse me.
Where is he?
My pills are kicking in.
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror, but you ask time for a diet or the gym.
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Autobot interface.
Maybe we can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly, there are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
Down in the dumps.
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are meeting.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Why do not stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
You crew boys here to help you find your way in ProPath.
Disengaging thrusters.
See anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
By OCG. Original consumer goods. Bringing sunshine into your life.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him. That's too high. I'm not comfortable with heights.
Where did he go? Oh, he's behind me.
Sonnenschein Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your life a little
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
This guy over here.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... How about that one?
Affirmative. Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. 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 Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fulfilled to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
Repair program.
Time to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem.
Original consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
So I says to him, you can't pass through here, Brooder. You need to turn back and head home.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
There's a lot of running around at the moment. Damn.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location.
Get used to it. Thank
I
you.
will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, you know, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Looks like the fuse is blown. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This is what we invented bots for.
Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told. Oh, oops.
You're dum-dum.
I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
Security program, of course.
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to Syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply. Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice. What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human interaction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit.
A pot of bacon? Oh, Braxton, you're talking the same language.
Of shittiness here.
What are you gonna use the bacon for?
Slap in
Please,
the fucking
tell me.
face
Tell
with
chat.
a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off.
My guy's
Shitbot
tricking.
will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy
Some
welding.
beans. Oh, yum yum.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding?
And toast, or what are you gonna eat with your bacon and beans?
Welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel.
But you don't eat bread? Okay, so rice,
work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change.
potatoes?
I
Or
just
so
think it's
you
time
don't
one of
eat
the tools in
starch?
charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
Wow.
I'll make sure to tell him.
Just
See you
beans?
tomorrow,
Okay.
Wit.
Get to Leah Omniscia campaign headquarters, right next to the synagogue in the souk to meet up with. Okay, so Leah Ominsky campaign headquarters. Okay.
Matt! Get ready, partner! Where are you off to today?
Rez is off near the Uminsk. Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy! The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing.
Okay,
It was
so
a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
just around here. Right? This was the shuk, if I'm not mistaken.
Singing raid songs.
The shuk. And her campaign off. Maybe this way? Seems about right.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sisi. Last night, the Fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach them.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sisi, did you see the update? Eish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Meh, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
An and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sisi. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
That.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sisi? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Okay, in the bricks. He did say Chinatown, right? That would be back from where we came from. Right?
You look like you could need some directions, miss. Crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni hao to the Chinese market for me. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
So, does that mean it's still down by the river, if I'm not mistaken, right? It was down.
Scusi.
I think it was just in the opposite end of the pier.
Dream all day, dreamt all my life. I stay awake and dream all night. I dream about tomorrow and how it will be.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' map-totin' crow cowboy.
Hey, do you have a minute? I'll see you soon.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything?
Let me just boot the audio. I still think it's low.
Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Well, we got the thing. Cryptocurrency.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? They totally would.
See anything you like? Hello, lady. What can I get for you? Come again, anytime. Take a look at my merchandise.
Respect. Give with respect.
Feel free to move. You know, you don't have to stop and pretend you're interested. I don't have any input. You're making a smart decision there.
I shouldn't. I'm in a rush. They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
No, that's clevada.
I'm not going to ask how to produce zebra juice.
I'll give you
There's
$3.55
just
and
no
not
good
one
answer
quai
to that
more.
question. I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat and Propast.
How about a cup of crispy cockroaches, fresh
I
off the
just
grill?
finished a fresh batch of pierogi. How many you want?
Holofilms were so cool. Put the projector in the middle of the room and the movie played all around you. Too bad they were banned.
That's it.
Those
That's
people
the
who
price
died
you give
ruined
to
it for everyone
strangers.
else.
How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that pride.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing? You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want. See anything you like? Whatever you want. One day only. Very special price.
Baiju, Chinese. This is a pretty broad definition of medicine.
Ni hao. 再见.
Cat. Just cat? I mean, it's a bottle containing black powder in it. I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat and propast. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust.
Ahoy, can I get your
I've heard
order?
that stuff causes
Dolly,
rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
Today's special is deep-fried Cambodian tarantula. Can I get your baker's dozen?
What?
Look where you're going.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Is it just me or the dialogue sound very low in this game?
How much? Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan.
It's pretty quiet, right? I wonder if I boost the SFX.
But I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice.
Any
from
better
Wuchang,
now?
Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water.
Point taken, but no thank you.
I boosted the audio a bit in OBS.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
Hope it's better now.
Too expensive.
So did I get the thing?
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive.
Miss, Matt, this is the best table in the bricks. You won't find any of my merchandise anywhere else. All unique, all genuine.
Excuse me.
You'll be back.
Anda.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
I need to do this on top of it? No.
Journey to the West, The Journey Back East. Part 3, Westward. I used to own that one. It was very confusing. Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat in Propast. This one contains real comet ice. How is comet ice good for your libido, real or otherwise? Ice is ice.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive. They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix. I should save my appetite for dinner. Stupid
Watch
dinner.
it.
What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want. See anything you're interested in?
Is the sound better, Braxton?
Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer. That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly
What do you
get.
want?
This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass
need to
grown
wake
on the
up.
Himalayan slopes, with purified water from
Decide
the
on
deepest
a
wells of
direction
Kunming
already.
and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds
So
expensive.
sorry.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that. I knew you'd be back. 3,000 yuan, and this bottle of the finest Baijiu is yours.
Still too much.
It's an incredible bargain.
So if I go back and hustle her and saying that he's selling it at a lower price, she will give it more cheap?
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. You drive a hard bargain, lady.
I have 2,000. So,
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
oh yeah. Yes, we go back to the girl on the boat.
This is a bottle of, Baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me, I've lived a very long time. I've spent the second half of my life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess. We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure.
Never mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere, with someone. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. It's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves? I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I
Is her
know
cheek cup hovering
Shall we
in
discuss
midair?
politics?
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand.
Nancy saucer, you
and
can
I
say.
know
A flying
that
saucer.
stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice. The status quo.
But I boosted the audio a bit. I hope it's
I
better.
do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? And not 1,000 others? The others are... names. Faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
Okay, go to Nella Bite. Speak to Neela about him. If I'm not mistaken, the tower was up top, right? Let me find a map. I think I'm on the wrong way.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
Are you drunk?
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole Rebert couture thing.
Hey, you lost? No. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
I don't trust those
Nella's food cart is right. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart.
I'm free to do whatever I want.
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' 6-barrel shooting
Let's
pro
upstairs.
cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
I'm with you, Sergei. You can't get Roy's dream boots.
Oh, dude, that's illegal.
I've seen him somewhere before. Who is that? Do I know him?
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment.
No offense, all right.
If I'm not mistaken, this would be up here somewhere, right? Maybe.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
When I need a map, where is a map? Oh, damn it.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPass. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Rez's office is down. Nella's. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of ProPass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
I don't even know if I'm in the right direction. There we go.
Why spend time outside breathing toxic fumes?
So was semi right.
It's you!
What? Who? Me?
The superhero from my dream! You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be all right, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What?
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Know her?
Oh.
Do I? She looks so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it. What am I doing? I don't have another appointment with the doc today.
Scorpion on a stick, that's it. Best in ProPass.
Have you tried our tostadas? They're delicious. No? How about some churros?
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first
I do
thing.
like it. There's a lot of walking around. But how does the audio sound, Braxton? Is it better now? She's going to restock.
I still have no idea where to find Nella.
That doesn't get better.
Perhaps she left a note or something. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Food crates. It's how Nayla gets her daily deliveries. It's a receipt belonging to Oh, hey, there's an address on the back. The Collective on Caprova.
Caprova. The audio's good?
Hey,
That's
you
good.
lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in ProPass.
Are you really going to wear that? Christmas.
I can't remember if Caprova was down here or... Guess I'll have to ask the map. What was it?
Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Mira's shop is located in the bricks. I heard Where on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, doll. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your six-shooters. Draw! I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
This one.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole Revere couture thing. I do my own things.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be.
And I thought there was a lot of walking around in the second game, but this is something else.
I'm delivering as promised, no? You'll get your sweets, I'd say. A couple of days, week at most.
As long as you deliver. What do you want?
Anda, what the fuck are you doing here?
Looking for you?
What the hell for? Scheisse, no matter. I need you to not be here now, Zoe. I didn't take you for a party parasite.
Fuck this, I didn't know you'd bring friends to the party.
Hey, just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Puta dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Ensparnella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Scheisse, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Unter Paruta at the election headquarters.
Down with the syndicate!
Who do they think they are? We never voted for the syndicate. They don't
Down
run
with the
bureaucracies.
syndicate!
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
Wasn't it this way and then turn right and then some green area, or if I'm not mistaken. Then we had to turn right down here somewhere. But I'm happy they put in a run button.
Singer-songwriter, a singing rate songs over and over.
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrio, Sozy.
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this. Instead
Oi,
of...
Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
Oh, I see what's going on. This isn't about Tef or respect, is it? It's about Kaiser Constantine.
Moving closer to Mr. London will interfere with the confrontation.
How much is he paying you, brother?
It's
Upset
warm
that Leia Uminska
and
is not willing to stoop to this
tingly.
level and pay you off?
Odd.
You're just a cheap crook, London. Serving whichever master pays you the... Ah!
好耐之前，喺一個淺井裏邊住咗一隻青蛙。有一日，佢對東海嘅烏龜話
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you?
好快樂，我就係呢個一隻。
Shalom, farewell, salam. See you soon.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Not quite sure what I have to do.
我翻嚟嗰陣時，我就將腳踩入泥土裏邊，我係幾快樂啊！你點解唔嚟井嚟睇下？我係想入到井裏邊，但係個井就太細，佢連腳都踩唔到去。於是烏龜問青蛙。
Just say I have to return to Baruti at the election headquarters.
其闊何止千里，其深何止千人。時間不曾改變佢嘅外表，雨水不曾改變佢嘅體積。海裏有好似山一樣大嘅動物。我不過係汪洋大海裏邊千千萬萬嘅動物一種，微不足道嘅烏龜。最大嘅幸福就係住喺東海裏面。佢比世界上所有嘅井加起嚟仲要大。你知道嗰隻青蛙點樣答嗎？我寧願當井底之王，亦都唔願做海嘅老闆。屌你個仆街！
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less Mal you'll need to deal with.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Shalom, can I help you find something? Shalom, what are you looking for? There's no finer selection or better next time.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
Good. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be fine.
Do you want me to call an ambulance? The police?
No. Please don't. The bully won't do a thing except maybe throw me behind bars for disrupting the peace or some chungo excuse like that. London's most likely working with his syndicate anyway.
An ambulance, then?
I can't afford to visit the hospital. Not for this. I'm all right. Really. He was just trying to scare me.
A medbot? I don't know what to do. I'm sorry for not doing anything.
What would that have accomplished? That would have put you on his radar, and that's a place you don't want to be. I'm glad you stayed out of it. I'm not even sure you should be coming back here.
Are you mad? I'm not going to quit because of this and let the bad guys win. But are you sure I can't help?
I'm sure. But I'm not traveling anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay with you, or you can come home and have dinner with us.
No. They won't be back tonight. And we can worry about tomorrow. I'll be all right on my own. I promise.
About Queenie and...
Also tomorrow. Let's talk tomorrow. Right now, I need to sit down with a steaming cup of hot tea and a cold bag of ice on my... you get the picture.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door and ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
Asa is making dinner. Head home to your apartment in the Shanxi Plaza Terrace.
dream.
I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction.
I had the best
I don't think I am.
Well, I started
Do
with
I
my
know
own
you?
creation.
Hey, were you eavesdropping?
Constantine Wolf has surveyed.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Wait, I said when I played this game is I have no idea what. Yeah.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
And now when I need a map, there is no map. Oh, dead end. Great.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Johnson Plaza. Oh.
Making your life a little brighter.
What was it? Where's my home? Shunshin by must be over here.
Vienna. 2 nights in the metro station.
Home. Yay! I'm a big girl. I'm on my way home.
Hey,
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
risotto. Come over here.
I gave you sausage. Oh, that was for his lunch.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
If that is
Baruti got
risotto,
pushed around
yeah,
by Mr.
that's a
London's
very
goons
dry
and
risotto.
London himself.
Jesus, is he
I'm just
okay?
saying.
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I didn't get involved. But Baruti was in a lot of pain.
I'm glad you didn't get involved. I'm not sure you should be volunteering anymore.
Reza,
You don't know what those people are capable of.
they're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards.
Yeah, looks
Look,
like an
I'll be
omelet.
okay.
Yeah.
They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me. How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are, but I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. Sometimes Reza can be so controlling. I don't like it. I don't like his tone, but it's not the first time we've had this argument, and I'm tired. I want to have a quiet evening. I should just let it go.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I know he doesn't understand why I'm volunteering. I can't say I understand it either. Politics was never me. I wish he'd be supportive, regardless. I don't understand him. I wish he were more supportive.
It's not even like you're that invested in the politics. I know you want to stay busy and...
Stay busy? You think that's all it is? A distraction?
I don't want you to end up getting hurt again. I spent a year thinking you might die. I don't want that again.
You'd rather I sit at home and watch Eurotrash?
For those who have played this game...
Look, I'm heading out for a bit. Feel free to eat without me.
Does this game have a bad ending, or does it have alternative endings? Or because we're doing a lot of stuff where it says balance keeps changing. There's one main ending, but the details differ. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Fink.
Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, show me.
Because I was just like, how the balances, it just says it keeps changing. I'm just like, interlude, another place and another time in a house between. They're overstating how major things have changed. Your choice matters, but there isn't exactly Detroit become human or anything. Okay, thank you. It just seems so dramatic when you make a choice. Boom, ping, pong. Take it, you know, balance has changed.
Sleeping, playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good. That's good.
And you're not listening to a word I'm saying. How's the story coming?
Don't ask.
All right. So when can I read it?
Don't ask.
All right then.
Oh, this is cute. And it can't speak.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk? Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back safe and sound.
Oh, bastard.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll always worry. But I'll always come back to you.
Are you out again? You're a clever one, you are. Now be a good girl and stay put.
Hey.
You're starting to sound like a real estate agent.
Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood. Comes with one.
Baby Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, you better.
Sexy, but not always so willing.
Just focus on you, dear.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance now. Shush.
can't freaking believe it. Just try and stay put, okay?
No. I bet I have to go under the table. Okay.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Maybe come up behind Dad and knock him out.
Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute. 1 second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want? Did you want something? The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go. Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay? Where was I?
Hello, Saga. You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me, but I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always.
Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey.
Wow.
It
That's some
sounded
green
like she
hairdo.
was talking
Damn.
to someone.
Hey, how did you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right.
I'm curious, is she human or
I
not?
sworn there was somebody.
She doesn't look human.
Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
She's kind of sparkly. She was. All your decisions have been recorded for Book 2. The actions and decisions you made in Book 1 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered, and they will decide how your journey continues in Book 2. This is a summary of a few of the choices you've made and the consequences they may have in the future. I chose to start down a new path and finding an unrelated to my studies. Your choice has already changed the course of your life, and it will continue to do so. 79% made that choice. Kian Elvain. I will not leave Arnstein to fate his worth death. Okay. Bit over 68%. Despite his crime against his own people, you chose to spare his life, the warden's life. 91% chose to spare his life. Well, until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. 89%. Reza needs to be more adventurous with his diet, so you bought him pork sandwiches. Only 41%. I didn't want to pick the cheese soup. Asked me how I was looking for memories. 51%. There was nothing I could do to help Baruti. 10% made that choice. The decision will come back to haunt you very soon. When I come across Neela and her friends outside the collective, I decided to find out what's going on. Your choice will affect your relationship with Neela, 35%. I wasn't happy with Reza spoke to me, and we ended up arguing. He walked out in anger. I wish I hadn't done that. 25% took that choice. The choice will affect your relationship with your boyfriend. Okay. So is this book 1? Or is this just part of book 1? I guess I'll figure it out now. Book 2. Okay. Trials.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amara soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come. Home.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever eat him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, in that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Where am I? Investigate thing Clay.
I don't know why they didn't just kill him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now. Shit, he's here. What if he heard what— Shh!
They're waiting for you out in the main hall.
Most gambled on the fever taking you. I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Well-dressed rebel.
That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
A traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
There's still pain, but I won't admit to weakness in front of these strangers. My wounds are fine. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The captain. He used my sword to run himself through. It's his blood on my hands. The captain.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi. This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one. Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy? I will not let anyone, least of all a Dalmari, speak to me in this way. What did you say?
You are a traitor. You have the blood of countless magicals on your hands, and it will never wash off.
What's to stop me from shedding your blood as well?
I'd like to see you try, Ghazi.
No one's trying anything. Liko, stand down. Kian, please understand the sacrifices that were made in order to bring you here.
I didn't ask for those sacrifices.
And yet, they were made. Kian, we chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? By fighting my people, I might save my people.
I'll join.
What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Liko, enough.
You know what? I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm streaming for 4 hours and it's 2 a.m. and I'm still technically at work because I have on call duty, so I can be called at any time. Just to be sure, I might go take a rest. But what a game. It's big, and all these characters now, I don't know what to make of it. And all the walking, damn. But exciting. Beautiful graphics. A lot of narrative, a lot of talking, a lot of interaction with people. So yeah. Let's save and quit. Go to the desktop. Let's see who we should go raid. Huh, you know what? We haven't raided her for quite a while. So let's go over to Dragon Gem, playing the new blueprints that everybody is talking about. But yeah, but Sewell, thank you for this. Lisa, Braxton for being here, and Baines, and Things of Your Mind, and Strider, and Mitrell, still trying to learn it. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I have a feeling that this is gonna be a beast of a game.